And maybe my wife will find my glasses. That'd be great. You got them? Oh, awesome. Cool. I'm going to go do some Sherry share. Sherry share? Sherry share, Sherry share, Sherry share, Sherry.
Greetings, everyone. We'll get started in a moment. We are doing our share thing. You can share as well. It helps us out. Hope everyone's doing all right out there. I don't have any comments yet, so I don't know who's out there. Hopefully you're out there and you're doing all right. Got some crazy weather in the area today. We were going to be trio, but we thought let's just let everybody be at home with flash flood warnings and tornado warnings and stuff. So it's just going to be Rob and I.
The cat keeps looking like, huh? Because you're coming out of the speaker and you're upstairs. That was very confusing for him.
The cat is hiding in the basement because it's raining and there's thunder. Oh, hey, Lacey.
Bonjour.
It's gonna rain. It's true.
Hey, honey badgers. We're on the same, we're on Delmarva Folk Festival together soon. I'm excited. I'm Twitter-pated. I'm all... What are my other positive adjectives? I'm out of them. Oh, shit.
It is dry in the lair and the living room so far. Hey, Debbie.
Good to see Delaware in the house, and Bowie in the house, and Baltimore in the house. Not in the house. I mean, the honey badgers would be welcome in our house. It'd be okay. But, yeah, they're not in the house right now. That's true. Give me that look. Like somebody left a door open and some honey badgers came creeping in.
Oh, yeah. Watch out for those honey badgers. We hope our friend Michael Brand is doing okay. He usually tunes in every week on YouTube, but he is in Louisiana, and we hope he has power. We don't know. I don't think he's in New Orleans proper, but he always tells us what national day of blah 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 it is. But Michael, if you're out there, let us know. Maybe can you make your
No, I don't want
thing?
to press that button. I always make it with this button. No, that button. This button.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he is there.
Good. Michael Brand is in the house and surviving. Hello from Southwest Louisiana.
Good. We're glad you're doing okay.
Maybe I will wear my glasses tonight.
Oh, Paul Mishler's out of power, and you're northeast.
The cell network is working.
Huh.
Well, don't waste. Well, no, you should totally you waste all your battery on us. It'll be fine.
Uh-oh, we never decided what we were playing first, or maybe you did, and you didn't tell me.
That's the wrong tuning, though. Rawr. For some reason, I'm feeling Ellis Pauly right now. Well, I'm a pistol, yeah, a 45. I just shot 2 men in this hot house dive, and now I'm smoking. Yeah, I'm burning hot, a barrel of menthol. Believe it or not, I was bought by a man named Ray. I card getting a member of the NRA, but he left me out in his car one day, and now with a finger on his trigger, hadn't seen his 16th birthday. Some things they don't tell you when you're right on that assembly line. Who's gonna hand that holds you in? What's gonna do state of mind? Well, hell, I'm not much bigger than a pointed index finger, but who am I to lay the blame? I'm only here to cause some pain. Hear the sirens, hear them singing, man, hear them singing. Well, they're singing my song. When the sun sets, I get upset. Darkness fills me, I'm gonna light up the world. Some things they don't tell you when you're right on that assembly line. Like, who's gonna the hand that holds you in? What's going to the state of mind? Well, hell, I'm not much bigger than a pointed index finger, but who am I to lay the blame? I'm only here to cause pain. I'm only here to cause some pain. I'm only here to cause some pain. I'm only here to cause some pain. I have seen better days. I starred in westerns, you know I want rave reviews. And now I'm stuck on this shelf, I'm tagged for Judgment Day. I gotta change that jury's point of view. You see, guns don't kill people. I say bullets that do. I say guns don't kill people. Bullets that do, yeah, bullets that do, yeah. Some things they don't tell you when you're right on that assembly line. Like, who's gonna the hand that holds you in? What's been in their state of mind? Well, hell, I'm not much bigger than a only here to cause some pain. I'm only here to cause some pain. I wouldn't, maybe I wouldn't, maybe I could, well, maybe I can, well, maybe I care, well, maybe I don't, maybe I found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. Found my answers on the back of a book that I never did look through. Morning sun, while it hit so hard, I was scratching out my morning eyes. I found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. Maybe I am, or maybe I ain't. Maybe I'm a sinner, well, maybe I'm a saint. Maybe I'm a saint for the day. A saint like Augustine, a saint all the way. A saint who must have found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. I found the answers in the back of a book that I never did look through. Morning sun, well, it hit so hard, I was scratching out my morning eyes. I found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. I hate people because they scare me. I hate myself for hating people. And I hate people because they make me hate myself. And I just want all this bullshit to stop. I found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. Found the answers in the back of a book that I never did look through. The morning sun, well, it hit so hard, I was scratching out my morning eyes. I found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home. The song by my friend Will Chef.
So at the last minute tonight, I was like, do you want to do a candlelight one? You know, it's just us set up some stuff, and like, yeah. So we set it up, and then it's like, what do you want to play? And he's old songs that Kristen doesn't know are the ones we do at candlelight. But again, that was not ours. It's a song by Will Chef, old friend of ours.
Dreamt I'd wed a cellist, Spartan, lithe and kind. She'd work her fingers to the bone for a song. We'd meet someplace mundane, go someplace exotic. But deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Royalties, we'd run off with the nouveau rich. But ain't life a bitch, I still penny pinch. I can barely save a dime. Riding up on poverty like a cat who's flirting hungrily. But deep inside the dream, our lives are flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons don't mean anything. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, and no one on my arm. I dreamt there was a sickness. It took its toll upon the land. Couldn't wash our hands with our wedding pans. Chapping lips and fingertips. Well, we stayed someplace mundane, cause any travel seemed exotic. Deep inside the nightmare, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons don't mean anything. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, nothing up my sleeve. You know how you forget all those names when you leave your bed. You just faintly remember to regret leaving something warm. You know how you forget all those dreams when you leave your bed. You just faintly remember to regret leaving something flawless. City, that everyone was starving Pharaoh. They'd kill you for a song. Masked faces, lowered eyes, and lips were so exotic. We're in danger for our lives when everyone is lawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons don't mean anything. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, and no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm.
Loungy Rob.
Hey, as long as Loungy Rob's parts will stay inside the shorts.
Yeah, I know. Yep. And you saw the guitar level come out. Okay, yeah, we're checking that. We checked it. That's,
yeah, but then I get
you know.
passionate.
Yeah.
Then I get passionate.
So So thanks for being here on another Wednesday. I was saying just before we started, we were going to be trio, but the weather is a little crazy with like pop-up torrential storms and flash flooding and tornado warnings that have been like a good 10 miles at least from us. But we thought let's let everybody be in their own homes. So we will have Heather back, of course.
You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been messing where you should have been messing. Now someone else is getting all your best. These boots were made for walking, but that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep lying when you ought to be truthin'. You keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be changing. What's wrong is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Let's not do that.
Wow.
Sorry, I saw the comment, like, I never heard you do that before.
No,
Oh,
that was
Patty
on a
Reese is tuned
previous
in.
song. That was on a previous
Yeah, I know,
song.
I know. Man, Patty Reese tunes in right when I just start making things up. Ay, ay, ay.
He threatened that song at our gig last night, and I think that's what I did not know that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Let's play one of those songs that we know. That
Actually,
would be
do you want
cool.
to do everything I heard about the world?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's the song that
Yeah, we
the lyrics just were not even with me Sunday when I was playing that show with Patty.
Yeah.
And the only reason I have these boots in my repertoire is because I learned it from Megadeth. Yeah, let's keep tuning that. I think it's just when Patty's around, I just don't tune well. It makes
Uh-oh.
me nervous or something like that.
Patty, I'm sorry I missed the show on Sunday, but the environment looked lovely. We look forward to more happening there. Yeah, lots of good stuff last weekend and this weekend. The storms are going to clear out, and we're going to have lots of awesome stuff. Friday, Rob and Heather are at Black Ankle Vineyards. Don't listen to Rob. It's Black Ankle Vineyards in Mount Airy. And Sunday, we are full band in College Park. I'm going to pop a little thing about that in the comments. Just go to ilyAIMY.com. It's there.
My grandfather told me about his boat. He might have said ship, I don't really know. He said he ran to the front as the planes roared in. He might have said back, it was a long time ago. My grandmother told me about running away. She might have said towards, I don't really know. But the planes roared in, the planes roared on. They only dropped paper, but she never came home. Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? It was nonstop stop at supper, she never shut up. Like if she left Spain, she'd remember the town where she grew up too fast and left even faster in the dead of the night, never making a sound. Lips pressed tight and hands pressed tighter, the thrum of a bomber, the buzz of a fighter. Stumbling with nothing, they carried my uncle, and it wasn't really fair, but it sure was something. Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Since I never bent, I'll never bend unless I do. And since I never broke, I'll never break unless I do. And since I've never lied, you know I will always be true. And I will never die until I do. Dinner was tense on the 4th of July. I've learned what it means when my dad looks away and my grandfather choked on the rocket's red glare, like there was something in the air I just couldn't smell. We slowly went deaf, we slowly went blind in our grandparents' house with their overstocked shelves. We tossed out his story, we tossed out his crimes. We tossed it all out like it didn't mean something. Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? If you spend your life running, you've got only yourself. Much better. Man, was playing that Sunday and I launched into it without like getting it straight in my head, and I launched straight into like just that weird babble verse where your brain is just spitting out random syllables, and some of them made sense and some of them did not. It was rough. Yeah, it's going to be, Michael, it's going to be web streamed on both Facebook and YouTube.
So that's Sunday at 3 o'clock, 3 to 5. We'll have the full band and special Tycho guest stars, Mark H. Rooney and Peeps.
So we'll definitely do like things like cashmere and stuff like that, stuff that we learned specifically for tyconating. Yeah, that'd be a great costume, like some sort of like big silver thing with like a red eye and a tyconator.
Isn't that a Cylon?
That'd be pretty good too. Yeah, Facebook and YouTube. Today we are not webcasting on Twitch. There is I'm trying to remember the hashtag, and of course I'm a terrible Rob and I didn't come prepared. But basically there is a September 1st Tune Out of Twitch Day going on today because it's September 1st. That's in recognition of the fact that Twitch has an awful lot of toxic culture when it comes to LGBT plus and people of color, and just, I mean, I've been very, very proud that our channels, maintain goodness and light. But there's a lot of crap out there. Now, it is my opinion that in addition to just not showing up one day, we should all learn about our banning tools, because there's some channels that sort of glory in that crap, and wiping out our Twitch stream. I think all 5 of the people that care for. Actually, we got about 100-something followers on Twitch, and that's pretty awesome. But not being there for one day is not gonna matter in the grand scheme of things. But maybe teaching something about tolerance and how to respond to intolerance online would be a positive. Twitch has some really powerful moderation tools, but I really like the fact that once I knock somebody out on Facebook, they'll never be seen in my streams again. It's quite pleasant. So maybe Twitch will catch up. I don't know. I don't know. Superstitious, the writing's on the wall. Very superstitious, the devil's bound to fall. 13-month-old baby, broken looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Things in your past, even things that you don't understand, and then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Problems, do all that you can. Keep me in a daydream, keep me going strong. You can't solve my problems, satisfy a song, yeah. Even things that you don't understand, and then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. No, no, no. Superstitious. Well, there's nothing more to say. Very superstitious. The devil's on his way. 13-month-old baby, yeah. Broken looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Things in your past. You believe in things that you don't understand, and then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. You believe in things that you don't understand, and then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Yeah, so that's the explanation of why they're not the Twitch. Why
Yeah,
they're not the
well,
Twitch?
We'll be back to Twitch.
Well, I got to think about communities and what companies serve you well, what companies do not.
It's true. You know, there are lots of things that could be cleaned up on the other channels too, I would say.
Oh my God. I think Facebook is responsible for the downfall of American civilization. Wait, no, I mean Western civilization. No, I mean humanity as a whole. Wait, no, okay. Oh, work that crowd, work that crowd.
Oh, I guess should we mention
Yep, absolutely.
what Deborah's hinting at? So, new open mic is going to be starting this Tuesday at Sandy Spring Museum. Let me get rid of that. Sandy Spring Museum in Olney, Maryland, hosted by Rob and Rowan.
Rowan and Rob.
It's going to be every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. It shall also be live. Why is
Sorry,
that
my
happening?
bad. wrong graphic, wrong graphic.
You can now sign up both to perform and to attend. It is recommended that you register in advance because it will be outside, but if it rains, it will move inside, and in that case, the capacity is going to be limited, and you have to have been one of the first 20 or so registrants to get a spot on the inside. So you can go to sandyspringmuseum.org to do the registration. Check Rob's open mics. Just message us.
Or ilyAIMY.com has all the details.
And Tom Prasada Rao is going to be the featured artist for the first week, and that's going to be incredible. So.
Never give them time to think. Better make them answer quick. To shine that bright white light in their face. You know only liars ever take time to think. And never give them cash. 'Cause in God we trust. If you do, you best keep your change. A self-made man wouldn't ever need it. Never give them anything. Better make them work. 'Cause idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. The devil's been building something. A Walmart down on the crossroads. The devil, he gave us Mexico. Build a big wall just to keep him down in his hole, and that wall is built for demons and animals and thugs. It sure ain't built for people, man. You walk 4,000 miles, a wall won't even slow you down. We never gave them anything. They had to get to work. 'Cause idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. We got a different brand of martyr. People down on their knees. They're not praying for redemption. They're praying we'll let them breathe. bright white cities filled with gold. But now there's fresh paint on blood in Washington, glistening in yellow in the middle of the road. And I don't buy your God can't hear you, just cause you can't get into church. Though I guess it is the devil who promises knowledge, and omnipresent really is quite a very long word. I can see these signs from heaven, along with everything we've done. I can live with most of my decisions, man. I think you're gonna burn from this one. We never gave them anything. They had to get to work, 'cause idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. We got a different brand of martyr, and people down on their knees. I think we're way past redemption. We're going to let them breathe. I'm growly.
So I don't know what's up with our cat. Our cat
He just slunk?
he slunk up there?
I thought he slunk up.
No, I think he went back.
Oh, okay. We don't have two cats, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Debbie could drop off her other cat and we might not notice for a little while. Like, yeah, just double vision. So the sky to the colorblind has turned like a green now.
Yeah.
So that's tornado weather. See, this is why we should have done the layer from the basement.
It's not that far if we need to go. Huh.
I'm excited about this information.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Sandy Spring Museum, blah, 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 blah. Let me back up. So I've hosted open mics for a very, very long time. It's a big thing for me in that I believe that I picked up my first chords and learning how to like deal with an audience and deal with people and like treat people the right way. I learned all that at open mics. And so it's been really important for me to run open mics and give back to this thing that allows me to do what I do. What, you know, I'm living the dream on other people's couches and in a row house in Baltimore, and it ain't half bad. But I want to make sure that I'm giving back to the community that built me, and I built something else. That's good. So COVID, of course, came along and made it very, very difficult to feel good about running an open mic in a safe fashion. I know people have been contacting me a lot over the last year, wondering when I'm going to go back. When are we going back to T-Evolve? When are we going back to Silver Spring? When are we going back to these places? And T-Evolve, unfortunately, decided, I mean, I can't blame them. Going home at 4 p.m. every day, they're like, nah, that works out for me. So if you can fit music into like between noon and 4, that's great. But otherwise, we're going home. So we're not going back to T-Evolve. And other venues just, they haven't made real smart decisions, I feel. So with COVID surging and everything like that, it does seem like maybe a terrible time to be putting together an open mic in person. However, Sandy Spring Museum, we've got a beautiful outdoor space. And again, we've got like numerical carefulness if we've got to move inside. And what's awesome about running something at a museum rather than at a restaurant or a bar is you can say things like, when you're singing, take off your mask, but when you're an audience member, keep your mask on, without the parenthetical stage of, except for when you're eating or drinking, and by the way, please support the venue by eating and drinking.
Yeah,
so
and you're there for the music. Yeah. You're not, you can bring your own food, but you're not there for the eats and drinks. So it'll be a music-centric environment.
So, you know, picnicking and whatever should be really pretty awesome. And so seeing Michael Brand talking about like, where I can get a good Philly cheesesteak in the area is actually pretty important. You know, this is our first one coming up next Tuesday, and I'm sort of wondering how this will develop. I have this dream that we'll break into little collectives, and like one person will pick up some food for me too.
It can be arranged.
And then we'll Venmo money back and forth. and you'll get me something that I don't like, but I'll learn, and it'll be good, and I'll and it'll be cool. It'll be cool, and I'll develop a taste for, I don't know, tuna Philly steaks or something like that.
Tuna Philly steak. I think that's a tuna
I
melt.
don't think that's ew. That's
You like
well,
tuna
Dave
melts.
Eisner likes those.
But yeah, we're looking forward to it. And the featured artist aspect is going to be cool too. We haven't been able to do that at the virtual things really. So
Yeah, we've got Muleman Massey, Mark
Oh,
Muleman
cool.
Massey coming
It's
back
coming
through,
back up.
who was one of my very last features before we got COVIDed out. And Muleman is just an amazing blues player. He was, it's good to have him back because he was touring through the area. He played my open mic in March, caught COVID 2 weeks later or 3 weeks later while passing through another, I think he was in Mississippi, and they traced it back to this one church gathering, this one church show that they played where, I think his bass player died and the minister died and all this stuff. And he was down and out for like 2 weeks, ice being poured on him in the bathtub by his nurse wife. And so it's sort of like a triumphant return to get him back.
Mm-hmm.
We've also got Jeff Miller coming through. I'm excited about it. I think they still have the Bluegrass Jam going on Sunday afternoons, actually, Mike.
Royal Farms fried chicken would also be appropriate at any time. We like that.
At any time, yes. You know where we are, right? In Catonsville, you can run some up now. It'd be fine. Such a sad love, deep in your eyes, a kind of pale jewel, open and closed within your eyes. I'll place the skies within your eyes. It's such a fooled heart, beating so fast in search of new dreams, a love that will last within your heart. I'll place the moon within your heart. As the pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, down, as the world falls down, falling in love. No sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much fun at all. but I'll be there for you as the world falls down, down, as the world falls down. The falling in love. I'll spend you mornings of gold and Valentine evenings, though we're strangers till now. Leaving the path between the stars, I'll leave my love between the stars. As the pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down. No sense at all. The falling in love as the world falls down, down, as the world falls down. Falling in snow came fast after all the lies and tired skies. She sent poetry and ice, and all the while it blocks the roads and drives me crazy. Not fast enough. Slip and skid and sit and fall and taste me in your mouth. Don't think too much. It'll drive you crazy. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Snow will snap and vanish and sleet upon the flame. You know we're reflex and we're passion, though we're trying to stay away. How much will all this burn me? When you're tired of your games, you drive me crazy. So lay down on your arms and show those marks upon your back. Lay down, cross your arms and hide your scars from me and laugh. We're shoving static at each other. We're mutilating facts, but the weather looks so good when you pass. Wait, just wait and leave your home for me. We'll burn it down. The noise and all its beauty, just to see if you're beautiful when angry. I think you are. give me time. I'll be leaving in the sun when the roads are clear. It's so easy to pretend I never feared you, and I'll lie and say we're fine. Give me space. It's not a complicated question. I've tons of money in this engine, and dreams upon your fire. Let it burn. I'll let them say it's crazy. Wait, just wait, and leave your home for me. I'd burn it down for the noise and all its beauty, and burn it down. 'Cause you're beautiful when angry, I think you are. But I drive you crazy. Wait, please wait, and leave your home with me. We'll burn it down for the noise and all its beauty. Burn it down, 'cause you're beautiful when angry, I think you are.
You're welcome, Tracy. I'm assuming you're going to the theater release of Labyrinth. I think it's like next week. It'll be playing in various theaters, big screen. Are you thinking about David Bowie on a big screen?
Damn it.
Just a guess.
This rubbing has been getting me high and well. Thick skin blisters and the blister is bled. No one is listening, so no one is fed up. All's gotta dig and tunnel down deep to all you see is what you did. And I gotta have an allergy to the world today. It's the only way to explicate what's been crossing by. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, region armor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, region armor. a little rabbit cough. Well, fixing blisters on our blister is oh so soft. Digging hardens ours and the feeding falls right off. Donald taught me all of everything that I ought to. Donald on his vision most efficiently. I gotta have an allergy to feeling anything at all today. I gotta have a thick skin, thick skin, thick skin, thick, thick, thick. Well, now we march. Man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises. Raging armor. Now we march. Man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises. Raging armor. Was whining about the price of gas today. Someone was whining about their twin SUVs yesterday. Well, I'm a 911. Someone caught solidarity. Gave love, gave blood, gave cash, gave thanks. I'm a 923. Suffering back to normalcy. He blamed Hussein. The gays and the gas tax rate. That makes sense to me. This bitching has been getting me nowhere. All this robbing has been getting me high. Well, it shouldn't be coming as any great thing. Well, my thick skin is thinning, yeah, and the blisters bleed. Breaking me down, that's best done swiftly. Breaking me in now, that could take some time. Breaking out somewhere, you know, that's what I've been thinking. Killing them quickly, it never crossed my mind. Now we march. Man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises. Raging armor. Now we march. Man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises. Raging armor. There's some sort of love fest going on between Tracy and Rob and Chris. What's going on out there?
Oh, possibly. They're talking about Bowie and...
Okay. Stuff going on out there.
Yeah. So, yeah, as usual, we are playing for tips tonight. If you have anything to throw in the Venmo or the PayPal, it's greatly appreciated. However, if you have like lots of digital money burning a hole in your pocket and you would like to send it to a cause more worthy than ourselves at this moment, I would say there's lots of people in need right now in the path of the hurricane. Our friend Missy Martinez, who is from our open mic way back at Java Mamas, lives in New Orleans, has evacuated back up home to Reisterstown, so she and her husband are safe. But she is collecting both physical donations of stuff like non-perishable food, battery-operated, and solar things you would need without power if you are in the area and have such things to donate. And she's accepting financial donations as well. I'm going to pop that up on the screen. You tell them about. She's a good friend.
She's good peeps. It's not a scam or something
not a
bizarre.
Random person.
Yeah, she's just one of those people who sees a problem and goes as direct. I forgot her thing was privy, miss. Yeah. Anyways.
She's in the theater community. Yeah. She's going to make sure that this money gets to people in need there, also without waiting for government help and stuff like that.
She's someone who I've always been very impressed with where she sees a problem and she moves to correct it, and I've always been really enamored by her go-getiveness. And she sees that her neighbors and her world is in a great deal of difficulty right now. So if you can help out that way, of course, what they really need is the physical stuff. But if they got to go buy it, they got to go buy it, and that's the way that is. And I think I'm going to copy and paste that real quick
Okay.
so that I can put that in the... Oh, it's going to require me to do this for a sec. Oh, sorry. I know you were all like, halfway through writing that down. Oh, my goodness, you're such good
It'll
people.
come back.
I know. Okay, so let's put that back there. And then we'll pop over here. She is a fine lady.
Yep. She has put us up when we go down and tour in New Orleans. And her husband, I'm not sure if he still is, but he was a pastry chef.
Oh my God. So we were introduced to the concept of being food fucked by her and her husband. And that's basically, apparently something that food industry people do to each other every once in a while. When you go to visit somebody else's restaurant, they like show off and try to stuff you as full as possible. And oh my God, we could barely walk. Heather and Kristen and I got food fucked. It was pretty severe. Got stretched uncomfortably, but it was really good.
But they've been good to us,
So
we appreciate what they're doing. We'll pop that up again at the end.
Disbelievers, I've got no time for statistics or numbers of the rapists and the rebels and the adulterings we've dealt on by prison guards, prison wards, lasers, scissors, drugs, and dogs. I'm not so sure we're taking the time from anything genuine in the form of repentance, love, or God, and I'm not so sure we need any of the above. Down to the disbelievers, chalk another down on the street and outline the granular drops of their gloves and their hoses and elegant little yellow sponges. No one's blood is safe on the streets. They get us really growling, they get us really hungry. Well, they're asking for blood and they're asking for meat. Who ever heard of a vegan street? And I was afraid of that. People swang with me. In fact, he's the man, he's the man, he's the man, he's the man. Well, killing him wasn't part of my plan, no. I set the killer back out on the street with a 12-step plan and a 12-gauge gun. He's only having fun, 6 kills 1 year, it's the 16th one. Well, watch out, man, I said watch out, man, he's a killer man. Watch out, man, I said watch out, man, he's gonna kill a man. Chalk-covered hands, lily white hands, chalk-covered feet, oh so sweet. Bodies and lied, they've been trained in the pit to lie and lie, and I'm sick of it. I've been trained in the pit to kill for what's mine. The world is there for the taking, you better not try and take mine. Oh. Yeah. Well, we sold our souls to the weather, and it's better that we don't ever check our shoes or take them off ever, because we step on people on the outside. We check them out round on the rug on the inside. We sit back in our expensive chairs and we're whining. You know, what's that smell? I was afraid of that. People soaring with the established fact. It's the man, it's the clan, it's the man who ran for president last year. Well, listen up, dear. Isn't that blood on your hands? Isn't that a gun in your hand? It's behind your back now, unsee your back there. Oh my God, it must have been somebody else. And I've been trained in the pit to cure for what's mine. The world be there for the taking. You better not try and take mine. I've been trained in the pit to cure for what's mine. The world is there for the taking. You better not try and take mine. No. Newsflash. Well, the Protests have all been cancelled and DTs. The weather's just too rough or something. Well, you know there's a no good. Speaking of no one comes to see, you've only got speeches for the TV. Well, fuck the police. Fuck the police. If someone sort of told me I'd be shot for weeks and you wonder why. Yeah, you wonder why. Well, no one ever takes you seriously. And I was afraid of that. People sang with me. In fact, he's a man. He's the man. He's a roughly straight white man. Well, I'm just a singer, man. They're up to the higher-ups. They just Pavlov cheer when you say the word fuck here. Clap for the sex and clap for the violence. Maybe they're just clapping your noise from their hands. Well, I dug my own grave, I've admired yours too. Even been trained to go pull the trigger too. You do me and now do you. Leave a little less for the streets to do, yeah. You do me and I'll do you. Leave a little less for the streets to do, yeah. Now do you leave a little less for the streets to do, yeah. You do me and I'll do you. Leave a little less, we'll leave a little less, we'll leave a little less for the streets to do. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's an old song called Chalk Pit. Blah. Rob says blah.
Blah.
With new speed up ending.
It's good for you.
What's there? What's there in that song list of songs that I don't know that you're cackling about? Oh, Lord. I think this is for PJ, if PJ's listening.
It's years for snow on the outside, and I'm so. Sorry, this is gonna have to happen over here. This is what's gonna have to happen.
Whoa.
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 Years for snow on the outside, and I'm holding you on the inside. A nice drive up between us, it's an hour's drive. You know I have trouble with distance, you grow legend, it's growing distant. But the distance out is quite a long walk, oh no. New Year's Eve was quite a storm, the time is racing. Eaten up at a frenzy by this stupid job of yours. And I never met so many bigots all in just one night. But if this is life, then it's not worth living. Please don't be like this, just don't choose this. Please don't be like this, just don't choose this. The atmosphere it gathers for one last push. It shoves the 20 in the gutter, it's out of reach. And it's such an outpour, but when you're knocked down, deep down in it, you know, you just end up freezing. Please don't be like this, just don't choose this. Please don't be like this, just don't choose this. We are the chosen ones, things academics could not comprehend, or so they say. We have the force of muses, we carry their obsession, we keep watch. We carry them through this storm, and hung up on people who waste my time. I'm crying over things I don't care to be cried for. The storm is rising, I feel it in my teeth. Well, you lied to him, could you lie to me? This doubt is in my teeth. But you know that 20 as well as I, if you could swallow your pride, maybe this might just save your life. But vision is dirty and passion is dirty and living is dirty, and oh, you wanna keep yours clean. No, please don't be like this. No, don't be like this. Please don't be like this. Just don't choose this. Are the chosen ones things academics could not comprehend? So they say. No. That's so sad. Oh, you got out of it halfway through the
Huh?
No. This just sucks. I've been breaking so many strings.
Yep.
I'm highly concerned.
Did that one break last night too?
Yep,
Well, that was a bit of Storm. Also an old song, Surprise. Surprise.
Surprise. Yeah. Also surprised that man, I didn't expect the lyrics to come up all in one gigantic paragraph. That sort of sucked.
Some of them are like that.
Yeah, I know it. All right. Well, you know how you were practicing that string break song?
Oh God. Okay.
That's probably not a really good idea. I mean, it's up to you.
I have other things. All right.
But I have other guitars.
I know. Well, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna go grab another guitar.
Okay. Let me do
Seems
a.
the wisest choice.
Maybe I'll do a quick thing. Okay.
I think we'd have this down to a system by now.
All right. Kristen's going to do a quick thing. These are some random English country dances for you, because why not?
Doing what?
Stuff. Oh, you're back. You're back with the guitar already. Okay, skip that.
What? But you told them you were gonna give them what? Kensington Court?
But you're here already.
Henry's hornpipe?
Later,
Oh.
because you'll probably break another string. Wah,
Hey.
wah.
What's that noise mean?
You should fix. Oh, you did.
That'll work.
All right.
Who knows how loud this guitar is?
Yeah, sorry, I teased. I do have to practice them. I have a solo wedding on Friday.
Henry's hornpipe.
There's no words in that song.
Henry.
Deedly deedly dees is Irish music. Those are not Irish.
Henry's hornpipe, Henry's pee. No? Okay.
Okay, maybe later. Maybe later. I'm not prepared.
I'm gonna tune it, I guess.
That's a good choice for tonight. It's about a storm.
Robustiano likes it.
Yes, and Robustiano likes it.
And maybe once every other month, I like to give Robustiano what he wants. Henry's hornpipe. Rain came down, backwashing alleyways, drowning men out of holes. The water ran red as people lost skin, and a frightened young man, he looked down upon his toes. There's the danger of getting his feet so wet. Ships are tossing down in the harbor. The wind is raising, the rain is pounding down. Ships are sinking down in the harbor as the waves come up. They climb past the dikes, and they climb past the fence posts. They stuck past the sentries, they lapped and locked giant doors as the rains came down, down, down. These are the martyrs, and these are prayers. These are our lives. Down in the harbor there forms a storm that could wipe us all clean of life. Stick tight now and close your eyes now and hope this storm pass you by. Make him a hero, a martyr. We called her Mary, she needed no comfort. And down in the harbor she walked in the sky. She walked on waves, walked on water. These are the martyrs, and these are prayers. These are our lives, they're given to us. Do it as we see so fit. Rest assured that I will. Rest assured that we will. Rest assured that we will. Rest assured that we will. Walked on the ocean floor. She shone like copper with a 6-foot frame. She walked in the sun. She walked far too high to see. And she asked me to walk with her, 6 foot tall with her. She turned to me and whispered, "Don't fear the storm." The water is 6 foot deep. People in the mud, another 6 foot under. It's a struggle, such a struggle to keep my head above water. And I'm clinging on to Mary's shoulders, and I'm standing up on Mary's shoulders, and I'm way down on Mary's shoulders. Yeah, she drowns. These are the martyrs, and these are prayers. These are lives, they're given to us. Do it as we see so fit. Rest assured that I will. Rest assured that I will. Rest assured that I will. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rob has many wooden guitars that are our backups for when he breaks strings. Thank you, Tracy. Supremely.
One more toy to break they think will not hurt him. They say they will give it lovingly, but they stay to suck the joy from him. They suck it down, suck it down, suck it down. The fruit, the way you always leaves you hungry. It's one more toy for the boy, one more way to make him pay for all these things that he will never be. It's one more joy to take. They say it will not harm her. They say she will give it lovingly, yeah, they say it'll make her stronger. She's beaten back, she's beaten up, she's fighting back, she's fucking up. She needs that tool and she needs it now. Here's to an educated laborer. Some help from alcohol, she don't need no time to hold him. She just needs to make him strong. I was born to be a weapon, I was born to be a savior, I was born to be some comment on some other guy's behavior. Gonna run and jump and hide and climb and climb and climb and climb. One more toy to break. That thing is always screaming. The telephone is off the hook with creditors and debitors and people with their dying needs. We'll keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. Or wrapped in plastic, precious plastic, let the water keep them down. You're one more toy for me to play, 'cause I'm so much older than I ever thought I would live to be. Yeah, I was born to be a star, some bullfighting hero. I'm here to save us all. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah. You ever had to see me fall? Automatic. It cut 20 in the back on the run. I never thought a boy so young could have it. I never thought a boy could be so dumb. You know you cannot do those things in 7 seconds. Maybe quicker if you're faster with the finger on the trigger, knowing no one ever never needed to be. I hear revolution is the answer. Yeah, fight with all your might. Both sides have got the arrow, both sides have got the right. We can take it street by street, slow just like a lover. Every man is an oppressor, every man is just a soldier. Like a load for peace, man. It's just the fight I've always dreamed of. Yeah, the fight I've always dreamed of. I was born to be some star in the ring to save this world. And I'm sorry, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, you ever had to see me eat? Oh, oh, oh,
Good ululating.
I hear you can empty those things in 7 seconds. Maybe quicker if you're faster with your finger on the trigger, knowing no one.
That's a lot of freaking words.
Oh man, but you. I'm not gonna fool.
Anyway, choke cherry. You can look it up on our website.
You know you can empty those things in 7 seconds. Maybe quicker if you're faster on the finger. You can empty those things in 7 seconds. Maybe quicker if you're faster with your finger on the trigger, knowing no one ever never need to leave this room alive. Blah! Based on a police officer who stood in the front of our classroom one day in high school and said, "Yeah, I know you think you could take me, but if I pulled my gun out right now, I could take down half of you before you reached the door." That was my first experience. It got better. So what do you think? So Chris is like,
He was having family game night, and I
know,
think
but
we
he's
were the
clearly
soundtrack.
putting photographs in or something like that.
Yeah, we
you know?
can't see what the or like gifs or
Yeah,
something.
I bet
We can't
they're
see
probably
the
very.
gifs.
I bet they're snazzy. Are they snazzy gifts? Let's find out together. Oh, look at all those little hearts and things. That's nice.
Oh, it's a.
What is it? What is it?
It's like a Chris emoji with OMW on my way.
On your way where? He's not coming over. He doesn't know where we live, I don't think. I mean, he's sort of got no general idea, but I don't think he could just show up.
He's just posting like Chris emojis.
Oh, that's just
Lame
weird.
Lacey. Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, I generally do, but...
Anyway, hope family game night was good. What did you play? What fabulous game? Was it Monopoly? Was it Sorry? Man, I used to have, probably when I was a little younger than your boys, I used to have terrible temper tantrums when I lost board games. Trouble. Okay. Grew out of it. You've already gone off the rails, so whatever you are going to do.
Well, you know, he just died.
Oh.
Childhood living is easy to do. The things that you wanted bought them for you. A graceless lady, you know who I am. You know I can't let you slip through my hands. Uh-oh. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. And I watched you suffer a dull aching pain. And now you decided to show me the same. No sweeping exits or off-stage lines make me feel bitter, make me treat you unkind. And wild horses couldn't drag me away. 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 And I know I dreamed you a sin and a lie, and I have my freedom, but I don't have much time. And faith has been broken, and tears must be cried. It's all due some living after love dies. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses will ride them someday. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. And wild horses will ride them someday.
Totally played that before, but not in that key.
It's good for you. No, it's not good for you. I'm sorry. I do terrible things to you. Love you.
That one had all the sharps or
It really
flats.
did. I bet it did. You know, it would really not be a good idea for me to try. Nope. Not. I am a patient boy. I wait. My time is watered down a drain. Nope. No. Terrible idea.
We talked about other songs.
Oh, what did we talk about? Like songs that we know?
Yeah,
Like what?
like songs about Dune or
Yeah,
Slight
okay.
Departure.
That would probably be a good choice.
Okay.
Those would be good choices.
I'm just, you know,
You're just not aware of your cat. Oh.
Oh. Hey, cat. Hey, cat. Oh, you're so heavy. That's our large cat.
That's a whole lot of cat, dear. Beast. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I know.
It's been a rough night of rain.
As much as we thought, though.
Yeah.
Such a sweet beast. Oh, it's about. What's about? What's about?
All right. He's out of here.
Yeah, Chris. Some people have cats that exist.
Oh, hey, Sean. Thanks for doing it.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I played that song. Headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way, screaming all the while. By now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I'll take everything and leave no one left standing. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. I will come with you after they're done with me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, your crown will kill me. I'm headed for the rocks again, belittled all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way, kill after kill after kill. But I keep my teeth unto myself, I keep my weapons clean. Still you throw me to the sands for this and brought my children to the ground. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. And I will come with you after they're done with me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, your crown will kill me. I won't do. Damn what I won't say to you. I won't tell you how it ends or who abandons you. Just damn what they would do to you. Place you on the killing fields, and I'll place you on the ground. Take you home myself, my friend, just like I've always done. And when my war is through with you, had its way as I shed my tears for the way it died, and wash my hands of you. And all my love, my life, you have what is left of me. and I will come with you. After the dawn with me, hey, I say, hey, to heaven hold me. My say, hey, I say, hey, to heaven hold me. My say, hey, I say, hey, What do you think he ate while he was over there? That was terrible.
So off camera, our cat was eating something. We were trying to figure
Probably just fur, but I hope it was a bug. There was a cricket in my room earlier.
Oh, okay.
Cat, could you please eat the cricket? In the rob hole.
Well, you think we have a couple more?
Yeah, and then we gotta pay attention to this cat.
Yeah, figure out what's going on with the cat.
Freaking cat.
So again, thanks for hanging out with us for the locals and for the non-locals this weekend. Heather and Rob are at Black Ankle, aka Blankle Vineyards in Mount Airy, Friday evening. And Sunday we have the full band in College Park, 3 o'clock, and it will be live streamed, so you can tune in right here at 3 o'clock. For the full band show, the weather should be fine. Not like the last time we tried to stream the whole band.
Yeah, right.
So looking forward to that. Hey, Kat.
So I am
What's that?
like, it was occurring to me as Sean popped in, that, I'm back to having my Tuesday night open mics starting next week. And of course I book these featured artists, and often the featured artists are road warriors that are traveling around, and like Jeff Miller will probably crash with us when he tours through. Maybe we'll have to quarantine him or something like that. We'll put him in a special plastic room or something. That'd be funny. Poor Jeff. Last time Jeff was here, I think he was quite horrified by the robot chicken episodes we threw at him. He's a good man. Anyway, so it occurs to me that like if he crashes Tuesday night, if he's here on Wednesday, he could do Live from the Lair with us.
Huh.
And I'm suddenly like really intrigued with the idea that some of our friends who might come crash on a Tuesday to play the feature might then play the show with us.
Okay.
The Live from the Lair show. I think that's a really
You
fun
get the
idea.
wheels a turning.
Yeah. Oh man. So this is week 76, I think. I love my band. But it'd be nice to play with somebody else too. Not that I could ever play with Jeff Miller. He's so beyond the pale with any guitar antics that I could get up to. He's just such a stunning player. He's coming to town, I think, in late September, right? Because he's
he's going to open
crashing
for us at Sky Stage.
Yeah, I'm not sure that
too.
he's crashing with us because I don't know that he's going to be around that whole week or anything like
Yeah.
that. But so he's featuring for me on Tuesday at Sandy Spring Museum. He's playing with us at Sky Stage on Saturday. In between, who knows what's going to happen? But Jeff Miller is one of these rare entities. He's a looping artist, a looping guitar artist who couples that with his singing and everything like that, and is one of those amazing people who every time he comes through, he has blossomed in some new direction. Sorry, his new direction has blossomed. And Jeff Miller, like whether it's like layering his harmonies or doing like these incredible shouts into his guitar or something like that, every time I see him, it's like he drops my jaw in a totally different direction, which after a while is quite a lot of exercise, which is why I'm sort of glad I haven't seen him for a year and a half, but man, I'm craving watching his playing, and he's an elegant player. So it'd be really, really cool to have him, and maybe we'll get him for Live from the Lair too. Although if I know how he operates, he's probably like town to town to town to town to town to town.
We'll see. Stay tuned.
We'll see. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, these chairs.
And careful, because you got a cat under there.
Oh, he's got. Oh, hello. Well, that's a great place for you, my friend. Well, I know I should not leave. That girl has caught me by the collar. And oh, what a kiss could mean. It's departure with a promise. My fellow passengers are discontent. The FAA has much to say. It's too much baggage anyway. Pull me out of line and have your way with me and throw me back again. I am no danger after all. It's what you get for looking at a place and seeming, well, hell, oh, so excited before dawn. If I look like something other than I am, I can't bitch about delays. Well, I know I should not leave. That girl has caught me with her je ne sais quoi, but I know, well, what one could mean. It's gonna be a long, hard departure. A hard and landing, still the pilot has apologies. I can't hear him for the racing of my heart. They lynched me on the plane for speaking out of turn. I think I must have muttered something about God. Who can blame me now as the light exploded around? It's what you get for flying late for dawn. If I look like something other than I am, I can't bitch about delays. Day is coming once again. People sit in rage. I haven't cared in years for what they think. Fingers claw upon the clocks as they try and stretch the time with surgery and perjury and God. I'm so sorry, sweetness, but I booked this years ago, and I'm leaving in the morning for my fight. I got too much on my mind, and now there's someone on my lips. You must be crazy to be ready for my life. Oh, hey, hey, how I hate to be late. Oh, hey, hey, how I hate to be late. Something caught me by the conscience. Instead of falling 90 where I'm going to hell. Oh, Christmas won't find Texas, and back home I heard snowing. Give me back the trains, those DCs take their toll on me. I swear to you that I won't make a fuss. Clinging beast of steely concrete, did you feel the want of it from me? Yeah, I know you felt the heat. If I seem like something other than I am, won't you please excuse the dust and pardon on my mess? These trains ain't all like planes, they will let me board regardless of the fireworks exploding in my chest. Hold me in the station, I'm no danger after all. You kiss me like it's snowing and they won't let us take off. I'm talking trusting, slow and sweet. Well, I won't bitch about delays.
Hope you've enjoyed the view of Rob's legs.
I'm having a good time. I hope they are too. All right, you want to play one last song?
Sure.
I think that's a good plan. You know, it's okay.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah. It's okay is okay for me.
Playing sitting down sucks. I mean, it's fine. It's nice.
The last time we did, you were like, "I like this."
What did
So
I sit on last
I
time?
don't know.
Wasn't this? I need a poof. Yeah, that sucked too. Poof. Poof. Poof.
Okay.
Oh. So patient. Poor girl. I'm going to play one last song. This is a challenge song from my open mic nights. Lacey and Chris are both tuned in, and they both have written stunning songs for the song challenges that are the first Monday of the month. The next one's coming up, and it's Please Stop the Ride. Please Stop This Ride. And I still haven't written mine. Chris has probably written 17 songs for this one stupid prompt. But I've been really, really amazed by the music that's come out of these prompts. For as much as they stress me out, I've never wanted to play hooky so much as from the first Mondays of the month. But Lacey, right now, I'm feeling that need for a robot body. And I don't mean that in a hot, spicy way. I just mean, holy crap, my butt hurts. And my shoulder hurts, and my back hurts, and my...
Everything hurts.
Everything hurts, but we're not going to play that song. Don't ask too loud, just have some faith. Don't ask twice, just pray, 'cause the noisy ones are desperate. The quiet ones cliche. The flashy ones are one-trick losers. The winners are playing games. The ugly ones must just not care. The pretty ones will age. Next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. It's okay. Strong ones are gonna break. Those strong ones are broke. Too fast out the gate. Too late, too slow. Choosy ones are never chosen. The choicest ones are gone. The one you thought was oh so smart is the one that's always wrong. Next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. Next one will be my lucky one. Next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. It's okay. The year I had it figured out was the year that it all changed. And everyone that I loved is ready to see me go away. And everything that I've enjoyed has filled my hands with pain. If not today and not next week, it better not have been yesterday. And the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. The next one will be my lucky one. It's okay.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Susan. We like that song too.
That one was yours, Chris. Nice.
I think he means the one for this month, or what?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Chris writes great stuff, so it's just going to happen. Rob equals the dude.
Yes, grunge pop.
Good night, Mike.
So yeah, again,
Thank you.
if you have anything for the ilyAIMY, PayPal, or Venmo, it's most appreciative. Or we want to encourage you to donate to our friend Missy, who is collecting some stuff for Ida relief down in New Orleans. She is from there. She has lots of connections there. She's currently up here evacuating, so she's collecting items and monetary donations at that Venmo, and PayPal that you can donate to, and it will go to a trustworthy person who is dispersing to folks in need. So thank you for that. Thank you, Prince.
Thank you, Prince. What a good cat. What a good cat.
We're going to go pay attention to our cat because he's clearly in need of some loving.
It was a good night. Thank you so much for being here. I started off the night in a rough mood, and y'all cheer me up, so thank you. I mean, playing with you cheers me up, dear.
Oh, thank you.
Love you.
Thank you.
All right, I love you all. Good night.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Squeeze that cat, squeeze that cat, squeeze that cat. Oh, yeah. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see him? Anything? Staring down the barrel of a Y. Son of a gun, son of a Y.